in this. They weren't playing and they're cheating. They knew a dude in the league and they sent players to him and then quit the league. Or it was not like sent players to him for like nobodies who just acted like they were playing in the league but didn't play. They just got him in there to make that dude's team better, and we kicked him.
Coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of NFL game.
There's a dude that has. There's about 2 teams in every division. I got the dude has the Eagles.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Not with people. I've only done it with just myself.
To start their initial drive of the game. They're run out by the 15th overall selection in 2019.
What are you doing over here, Coop?
Dwayne Haskins.
You know what I did in pregame? I made sure I touched him as he went out. I want a little bit of what he's getting.
Golden arm from last week.
Oh my God.
How was that to watch that game tape? All right, the number of touchdowns. Was that 5 last week? But 0 interceptions. So you think he's due to throw a pick? But I'm betting he continues the streak in this game.
I either run cover 3 or I blitz all my people and then have my safeties play man.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Finds his tight end.
Evan Ingram, he's freaking. That's one thing I don't like about the game. I wish they would add in that they could fumble when they reach, because they'll get tackled like 3 yards behind the first down and then somehow get it. But there's a dude right in front of them.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And he like reaches through him.
Enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to 38.
Huh? Oh, he's playing, he's my defensive end.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around. No gain on
That's what I have with AC. Who?
Situation.
Yeah.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Oh no, but he ate some of his food.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Yeah. And it's really bad that like he's even faster than what they even have him on.
They do get 7 out of that. But
like his speed doesn't match up with other people's speed that runs the same 40-yard dash as him.
Like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something.
Ran a 4.31.
They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
58-yard attempt.
No.
It's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40?
Man, he came back out.
Can't connect.
Defensively,
You
you're
know,
also
he
a
came back out.
team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so
They asked something about the
you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
That's just like.
Into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep.
Alright, whatever. That don't make any type of sense.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, where's the hold at, please? That dude, he's just talking.
But dude, Carson Wentz actually.
You can't tell me that Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Carson Wentz. You can't. There's like.
I mean, you know, it's not really proven yet. But I mean,
It's tough to keep those guys right.
yeah, you could because I mean, Carson Wentz is so bad. So bad. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The people actually used to call him American Dak.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Dak is at his ceiling. Carson Wentz's ceiling was so much higher than Dak's ceiling. Dak is getting better, but there's like not much more he can do. Carson Wentz was an MVP. and then he blew out his knee. Same thing with Dak. So what happens next year when Dak has a horrible year? Are you going to be still saying, oh my God, the CPU's retarded? Are you going to still sit there and be saying, like, what if Dak comes back and just trash? He's just a bad player. He's just a bad player. That's what I want you to. That's what I want you to say. Because Carson Wentz, before he blew out his knee, was an MVP. He was the MVP. There's no doubt. Look up his numbers. Look at what he was doing. He was the MVP that year, and he blew out his knee. Yes, when they won the Super Bowl, he was the MVP. He blew out his knee. That's ACL. I mean, look at Todd Gurley, bro. He was amazing, and then he has bad knees.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Not even paying attention. I need to win this game.
5-yard completion on first down. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. Now we've got a giant player who's slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They missed a field goal on their last drive.
Yeah, his Madden rating is really weird. It's like a 68, but yeah.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up third down.
Judge?
Third down to keep the ball in front of you and make sure you don't get enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down. Excellent defense. Good tackle.
They got the interception, but
got to.
Movement after that forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
I felt really like on draft day, he got called in the 3rd round. The Seahawks were like, oh, we're going to take you with our next pick. And then the Seahawks called him back in like the 5th round. They're like, sorry about that. We're going to take you with this pick. And then they didn't take him.
That's on me. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Let's go back out there and move it again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Nowhere.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How safe was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know
CD. I wish they would have just. I wish Eberflus was an asshole and did what they wanted him to do and take freaking Marinelli's spot, but he left and went to the Colts. And now the Colts have the best defense in the league with the Cowboys' old linebacker coach as their defensive coordinator. He was with the Colts last year. He's been with the Colts last 2 years.
Maybe that's why our defense is
set to return it. Here's Turner. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
See, dude, I wish we could have just flipped draft classes with the Jaguars. I would have been so much happier.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Yeah, when you could have gotten Watt, TJ.
Distances that we almost have to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Probably. Jerry Jones is like, oh, we can make money off of this guy.
Because he's helped them out.
We'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Oh my God, there he is, wide open in the middle, and I missed the hit still.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And I don't think they're going to win. I mean, what are you going to do with Sam Darnold? Release him?
Trade him.
Now Haskins on first down. That's complete to
Yeah, that was crap. He outstruck Roy Jones. Called it a draw.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Triangle choke.
I like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against
Shannon said they were really good. Like, it was a really good fight.
Against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into
Oh, really?
a player in another zone.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Quick hitter here. It's
Oh, he fumbled it. Thank you.
now a fumble.
Andre Sisco, who I hope the Cowboys draft this year.
Shot at their own 40.
Andre Sisco, safety for the Syracuse.
This and work
Who?
on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to
Surtain?
secure it.
Yeah.
Try and get down.
Yeah, give me either him or Farley from Virginia Tech, and then give me Cisco in the second round.
Right now as well as they come up 1st and 10.
Or the dude who? Oh, he's like the best ball hawk in the draft class, but he's just like,
They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
ooh, that's why I said second round.
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense really flew around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up
Yeah,
with
Micah Parsons from Penn State, that monster.
game going.
And then get rid of fucking,
Prescott, he'll fire deep.
trade his ass. What the fuck ever?
These guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
But what are you going to do to it? What are you going to do to it? Backload it? And then you pay him later?
1st down, it's Haskins. Going right side, he finds Slipper. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pick.
You weren't beating the Cardinals, man.
So here's 2nd and 4.
Our defense is too bad to keep up with that.
If you watch that game, our defense was actually very good. The whole
Out of the
game.
shotgun, Haskins. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
We had a good job
Get
going.
this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So 1st and 10 now.
I'm not going to say it's his fault, though, because, I mean, he had, like, a defender keeping behind it once it out. But you're also supposed to protect the ball, too.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. The left side completion to Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw again on 2nd down, Haskins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coach Minute, our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Slater. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men.
I see the person is like Tyson Fury right now, and it's Soldier Boy saying, like, he stole my flow, bar for bar. Because Fury knocked out Wilder.
Down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Calling a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve.
Why would you want out? That's horrible. Like, I wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't pay money for that. Connor versus Jake Paul.
Jones, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first.
They'd be a murder.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll try again with Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
No, I don't think so. I think sometime in December they're updating it again.
Seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and goal, Haskins. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
It looks better.
Some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. When push came to shove.
They're releasing like 4 different updates for franchise. They released the first one. You can change your X factors. You can see a playoff tree after like week 13.
Up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you?
Yeah, after this year, I'm going to get rid of Zeke and have Tony be my running back in this league.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And you know, it's certainly
They just run zone. There's no way I can get these dudes out of man.
Right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
What?
every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all,
Herbert.
try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more.
Oh, Kumar Rocker.
In a lot of situations.
That's such a dope
They
name.
don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left.
Is that what you
They
think,
don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The other pitcher from Vandy.
The offense trying back out. And giving him some touches, they haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
They did like a little, like, they did like a natural, like, show game
They
here.
don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they'll
High school?
14 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd down.
Look for a perfect game, though. No, that's a perfect game.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens. They only punted twice in the last week as he gets this one away. Now,
Kristen Santipinez.
midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. Just 30.
Think that's his older brother?
There, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. This is Tony Pollard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Oh, this from Butler says it's predicted the Cowboys to draft Zach.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll fire deep.
CD, TD.
It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A good position to be in here, second and inches. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The ball comes out. It's picked
Fumble.
up by the Cowboys. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on.
What?
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up.
Oh, really?
They still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case,
thank God. I thought that was going to be a pick.
Didn't get it back.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass.
Didn't really try for Obsidian.
Means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Should I kick it or should I go for it? 4th and 18 on my 3.
Turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the
I'm going to try to get Dark Matter. I might try to get the zombie one too. I'm not sure yet.
Let's take it inside his own 40. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
because you're exactly right.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. To try again after the sack. Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
What's that? Oh.
From the gun, Haskins.
Okay. It looks alright.
It's caught. Jones. And he is tackled inside.
I don't know.
Not quite to the 35. That's a giant first down and a gain of 16. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup.
How did they take a camo from a game that they don't even own the rights to?
I don't know.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 23. 7 yards there and a first down.
And most of the camos do look similar every year.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to work his way down to the 16. Aaron Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression.
I think launchers.
It hasn't been his so far.
That's the BO3 and BO4's dark matters were the best.
All day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
I just hope they bring back the Peacekeeper.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jones. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10.
Damn, Van Noy, you've been getting hurt every game.
Cowboys shaking up down there on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
the Giants on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, Van Noy hurt. First play I put him back in the game.
His 3rd touchdown.
See you for the rest of the year.
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
I can't go home alone again.
So the lead trimmed down to here comes the kickoff.
You can play your games, but most of the time we just skip it.
Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it out to the 25-yard line. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses
out for the rest of the year.
Points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
The game?
He was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it in.
Oh yeah, they're doing the Spider-Verse.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The sack by Jordan Willis. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long for Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup.
Michael motherfucking Gallup.
Wow. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 6.
I think I paid more money to re-sign Gallup than I did CD, and CD was a 99.
That's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass.
Oh,
no, you fucking idiot. Yes. At least I got on the fucking ball.
That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Oh, what?
That was big for them.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Throw up to the tight end and they ag it, they're going to catch it every time.
Do you think they're ever
Dude, this was just a glitch. Because look at this. I had CD wide open. That was a touchdown.
Why did you turn it away?
And this motherfucker decides to throw the ball right there.
Fucking Dak, dude.
Daccuracy, man. It's that daccuracy.
It's third down.
See if we can, this one's going to be a... Wait, where's the first down at? Oof. You think they're going to make college football again? Probably.
Open man layup. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18.
I mean, most states are allowing people to pay players now for advertisements, so they got some way to get it in there.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On the play.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first as he's able to take
Oh,
it
yeah.
out of the 7-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is ready to take care of it.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Oh, my God.
This is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Thank you for pushing them out of bounds so I can freaking get my defense set back up.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
7-yard line.
Here we go with Haskins. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Israel Mukuamu.
As they come, you're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
Second pick of the
Exciting
season.
for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Set to return it. Here's Turner. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants now down by 15. A little over 40 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
What the f?
It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
I lost to the computer.
The Giants going to go ahead
My only other loss to the season, besides losing to the dude that has the Seahawks, on a Hail Mary.
No way. Yeah, I throw my controller. Should be packed.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown.
Oh, it should have been an interception. My dude was right there. I pressed triangle. I got 18 seconds to score again or give up a pick six because I don't run the ball.
Big time strike, and you are
Oh,
don't go
really?
anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point up and good by Bailey. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Yeah, not here. These motherfuckers, you run man, they throw to the flats. You run zone, they pick you open in the zones. I think we do updated sliders.
And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football.
This ain't my league. This is another dude's league. I'm just a commissioner in it.
We brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says
I just know I've been playing this.
80% of the time.
I've been playing in this league for like the last 6 years, 7 years. So
I just wonder if that number is
we just do different shit.
anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Call your timeout.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Wait, how much longer? 9?
13 seconds.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing
And they had
second
to
and a
go up the
bundle.
last 30 seconds. And they kept throwing short passes and
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing here.
Idiots.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Giants 20. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Tonight, Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I haven't been